Hello kids, hello children, all my friends. So we stopped at the multiplications of using a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square or a plus b into a minus b. How do we apply this in squares of numbers when we are multiplying, right? Now the third type is application of this formula. X plus a into x plus b. Now you just learnt it by heart as a formula. Teacher said expand and she gave you some sums and you did it, and that's the end. You finished. You thought you did a formula, you finished. But what exactly is this? That means one number is same in both. One number is same in both and the other two, like this, is same. X and x is same. The other two are constants, that is simply numbers, or it can be just it's x plus y and x plus z. So there is a short way of multiplying, which we will do it when we do it algebra, right? But here now we are doing with numbers. We are applying this formula, which is x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Those you have not done, don't worry. You just learn the trick now. You'll connect it. And if I have time today, I'll explain why it comes. For example, we did a sum like, suppose you have 109 into 102. So these numbers are very close to 100, right? So what do we do? Of course, you can do that. This is 100 plus 2, multiply 109 with 100, put in 2 zeros, and twice 109 is 218 and add it. That's also fine, no problem, right? That means what I'm trying to tell you is 109, you write 100 plus 2 and multiply 10900 plus twice 109 is 218 and just add it, right? No problem. But that's why I said there's so many ways if you want to learn. I myself learned so many shortcut methods, right? I did not learn it from anybody. It just came, right? So here another method. Since they're very close to 100, even if it's 97 or 98 or 91, they're close to 100, right? So you just write, so the base number we call it as 100. So we say the base number is 100. So write the 109. How much is 109 more than, so 109, you just write 9. This is 9 more than 100. 9 more. And how much is 102? It is 2 more, right? So you just do one thing. Multiply these two, 9 and 2, 18. Just write it there. Okay? And this is the last two digits of the product in this. The last 2 digits. Right? Then you take this crisscross. You add this with this or add this with this. It will be the same answer. One of them you take. 109 plus 2 is 111 and 102 plus 9 is also 111. So you write 111. Multiply this with base number. How many hundreds? 100. So into 1. Okay, it's 100 base. So into 1. If it's 200, you multiply this result with 2. If it's 300, you multiply with 3. It's 100, so you leave it. Now combine these two. This means that many hundreds the number is. This is so many hundreds. This is 111 hundreds, 2 number. And that is 18. So the answer is 1118. That's all. First. Again, I'll show you one more. It is the same formula which I am doing, x plus a into x plus b, that formula. Okay. So, we will see how it comes. Just learn this one for today. I'll come to the end. So, now suppose you have some number like, say, 107 and this is 93. Right? So, again you write. Again, my method you can do. 93 into 100 plus 7 you can do. So it is 9300 and 100 plus 7 into 93, add it. That's also. Maybe a little bit difference, few seconds difference. Now for example, this one, 100 base one. 107 you write, it is 7 more. And 93 is 7 less. So the moment we saw 7 more, 7 less, means it is 100 plus 7. And this is 100 minus 7. So just now I taught in the previous video, a plus b, a minus b is a square minus b square. So 100 square minus 7 square, that is 10,000 and minus 49. So this will become 41 and 9 minus 4 is 5 and this is 9 and 9. right? So that formula you can do. The moment you say same numbers opposite sign, or this method which I am doing now, this is minus 49. Plus 7 into minus 7 is minus 49. So you cannot add a minus 49 to the number of hundreds you get. What are the number of hundreds? Add this or add this. So 107 minus 7 is also 100, and 93 plus 7 is also 100. So here you are doing 93, then 93 plus 7, or 107 minus 7 gives me 100. So this is 100. You can't write 100 minus 49. You can't write this. If it was plus 49, the answer is 10049. If both was plus 7, then it would have been 1049. 49. Now what you do is, this means number of hundreds. So 100 minus 47. This is number of hundreds in this number. This one which you are doing crisscross is the number of hundreds in the product. Right? When you say 9,443, then 94 hundreds. Right? So here 100. So you are putting 2's and subtract. So 3, 9 minus 4 is 5, then 9 and 9. Correct? So let's take another example. This is very interesting. Actually, this is something new for you. For example, let's take another one. So suppose I take like 91 and you say, okay, let's take 91 and say 93. So base number is 100 because there are two numbers very close to 100. So 91 is minus 9, 100 minus 9. And 93 is 100 minus 7. So when you're multiplying these two, it is plus 63. No problem. So 63 will be added to the number of hundreds you're getting. And what is the number of hundreds? 93 minus 9 or 91 minus 7, which is 84. Right? So here you get 84. What does this mean? 84 hundreds it is. And to that you're adding 63. So 8463. So we just combine these two. Why I'm explaining? Suppose you get only one number here. So don't say 843 is the answer. Put a 0 because 8400 plus 3 is 8403. So that is why I am clarifying. This is number of hundreds. So 8400. So put 2 zeros and add this number. If it's plus, if it's minus, you'll subtract from 8400. So let us see one plus. Now suppose, okay, now let us take say 212 into say 196. These numbers are very close to 200. So the base number is 200. So now you write 212, don't write 200. 212, 12 more. Then 196 is 4 less than 200. How much it is more or less than this base number? Then you multiply these two, you get minus 48. See, I am getting minus 48. And then crisscross, add this or this, you get the same answer. 212 minus 4 is also 208, and 196 plus 12 is also 208. Right? So you get 800. Now 200, but the base number is 200. So you have to multiply by 2. In the previous it was 100. So into 1 is same number. If the base number is 3, when you crisscross, add, not multiply, add. You multiply by 3. If the base number is 5, don't forget. It will be wrong otherwise. So this when you multiply is 16. That means 416 hundreds minus 48. So that gives 2 and 9 minus 4 is 5 and 5 and 1 and 4. Right? If it's plus 48, you'll just add plus. So last two digits are zeros. That's why you put them together. Okay? So that is why they say put this and this together. So here it is minus 48. So this is how many hundreds the product of this has. The number of hundreds are 416 hundreds. So put and then minus you subtract. If it's plus, you are adding. So it straight away becomes addition. So when it comes addition, the number of hundreds comes 416. And here the number comes 36. You say 41636. They do fast in entrance exams. This generally comes in entrance exams, in management exams and CLAT exams and law exams. Okay. So in the MBA exam, what entrance exams, they give like this. Something to do data interpretation or whatever you do, you have this. Now only if this comes as 6, then you write 06 here. That's all. And if it comes minus 16, then you write 41600 minus 16, which we do mentally actually, but if small kids will not understand. Let us take something like, say, 309 and you take like 312. Right? It's very easy. This is so easy because both come positive, both come negative, it becomes very easy. Like you have now base number is 300. Right? So you write 309. How much more than 300? Plus 9. Then 312 is 12 more. Multiply these two, that's 108. Now you got 108. Yes, I forgot to tell this. Now this will become carryover. So, and add these two or add these two is 321. One of them, not both. So you are getting 321. And the base number is 300. So multiply this with 3 first before you do anything. That means it is 3 ones are 3 twos are 9. 96300. I told you that many hundreds in the product. Okay, and then plus 108.